Just so you know, you're being recorded right now.
Okay, that's fine.
What's your name?
What's your last name?
Burton, B-U-R-T-N. What's your name?
L-A-W-S-O-N is my last name. Stephen Burton.
What's your name?
Lawson, L-A-W-S-O-N. Stephen Burton.
First name?
I'm not giving you my first name.
Why not?
Stephen, would you just listen to me for a second, okay? We got to figure out who you are here, okay? Your social is 2.
Correct.
S-T-E-P-H-E-N. First name.
Correct.
Last name, Burton, B-U-R-T-O-N.
Correct.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
Your last name is Lawson?
Right, what's your date of birth?
What's your first name?
Stephen, what's your date of birth, okay?
11/29/75. What's your first name?
I'm not giving you my first name.
Well, why not?
Sit back here for me, Burton.
I'm sorry, sir. Why not? I mean, I have that right to know.
You don't. Step back here for me.
Why do I not?
1103, some Dusty, 321 en route.
That's correct.
So you're gonna step.
So everyone knows that I was making a right-hand turn,
Sir.
and he said he didn't see my turn signal, and then he says that he's going to tase me if I don't get back in my vehicle. Correct? You told me that,
I
right?
did. Failure to comply. I asked you 4 or 5 different times. Failure to comply.
Because I didn't make a right turn signal, I can have the right to be tased. Correct?
So will you step out of your vehicle, please?
Well, you just told me to get in my vehicle.
All right, now that we have you identified here, I got to...
Okay, am I being detained or am I free to go?
You are not free to go, no. You are...
But am I being detained?
Right, you're under investigative detention.
For?
Because there's an odor of an alcohol coming from your person, therefore I've got to see if you're...
No, there is not. I have not been drinking tonight.
Okay.
I have not been drinking tonight, so there should not be an odor.
Oh, there's an absolute odor of an alcoholic beverage coming from your car and your person.
This is not right. I cannot wait to put this on the internet tomorrow.
Alright. Don't put your hands in your pockets, please. Sir, take your hand out of your...
I am!
Don't be reaching for anything like that, okay? Here, put your hands up there.
Why? I'm not being detained, correct?
You're not being detained, but I am going to
Am I under
weapons because
okay.
you're reaching within your
because
pockets like that. This is for weapons only. It's called a Terry frisk, okay? Okay, come back here with me.
I'd like to stay on my property.
You'd like to stay on your property?
Yes, and smoke a cigarette.
You cannot smoke a cigarette right now, okay?
Why?
Because I'm doing an investigation. I'm
Investigation on what?
Cigarette. And driving under the influence of alcohol.
Okay. So I need to go back to your vehicle?
Right, I would like to get back to my vehicle so I could run some tests.
What if I refuse your tests?
If you refuse the test, then we'll go from there.
Okay. And then now there's another unit. Now there's a third unit.
Stop him for not using red because no coming off the lane onto the pull in. Okay.
He did about 40 miles an hour to get behind me.
Okay, our supervisor's here, so if you
Oh,
want
awesome, awesome. This is the supervisor.
he needs to talk to you.
What's that? Okay, what's going on?
Stop him for not using right-hand turn signal coming onto Napoleon from Lynn.
Okay.
I turned onto Lynn Street and I made the turn over there and I saw another car come right behind me.
Sure.
And he did at least 40 miles an hour to get behind me.
Because he saw a violation?
No, he said I did not. He said I did not make a right turn signal.
What's the issue right now?
He's not sure.
You smell like alcohol.
Right. He says I have no right. He wants to. I told him he's under investigative detention. He's being detained because I smell the odor of alcohol coming from this person.
We gotta make sure you're not.
Okay, but you didn't know that I had the smell of alcohol when I was around the corner and he did 40 miles an hour to pull up behind me, correct?
When we see a violation, we're gonna.
Okay, well there was no violation made.
Okay.
No, I'm sure
There was no violation made.
He didn't stop. I turned my
Right,
lights on.
I know. I heard he didn't stop.
He didn't either.
Well, basically,
He didn't either.
Where we're at now is that you committed a traffic violation. We have I can smell a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage on you. He's got to do field sobriety tests on you. Okay?
Okay.
So
Let me ID him real quick. He said he's suspended just to see
Okay,
who he
you got a
is. I haven't
suspended
got who he
license.
is. Right. So,
okay. He's gonna run your ID, then he'll do field sobriety.
But what's your name, Officer
I'm
Davis?
Sergeant Davis.
Okay.
I'm the supervisor on midnight shift. So.
I'm Stephen Burton.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. I turned
That's the
onto
separate
Lynn.
issue. Okay, basically.
Okay, I turned on the
40
Lynn Street.
The 40 mile an hour that you're alleging that he did to catch up with you is a separate issue now than the actual stop. The issue right now is the turn signal violation and that you've been drinking. You can file a complaint later. After
So you said I've been drinking.
I can smell odor of alcohol.
Well, it does not matter. I was at the depot and brought my friend home, and I got a beer spilled on me.
Well, that's why he's got to do field sobriety testing.
That's fine.
All right, but all I'm telling
Okay,
you.
but what I'm saying is, I turned on to Lynn Street, okay, and I went down the street. I know I passed the other street, and I made the turn
Right.
to go above this hill, and he speeded after me. So what gives him the right to speed after me when I have done nothing wrong to begin with?
Okay, listen. That is a separate issue that we can investigate at a later time. Okay. If
this issue,
for no reason.
Okay.
Then like I said, you can file a complaint later. There's video when he turns his lights on. It goes back 90 seconds.
Absolutely.
So there'll be video of it.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you right now. Right now, it's basically you're saying he did something.
Right. Exactly.
I can't do anything now about that. Right now, I can't do anything about that. Okay.
Okay.
Right now, we're going to just continue this traffic stop, make sure that it is only a beer spilled on you.
Okay.
Okay? And then we'll go from there. If you want to
now, Officer Davis, I will not take a breathalyzer. I will tell you that right now.
Okay. Well, that's part of the field sobriety. That's not all the field sobriety.
Right.
So I'm going to let
I will pass all of the field sobriety tests.
Super Lawson stopped you. He's going to ask you to do some field sobriety tests.
Okay,
So
no
you
problem.
Can go ahead and take over.
No problem.
all right, Steven. You ready?
Yes.
Do you want to do some field sobriety tests before we get started?
Excuse me.
Do you want to do field sobriety tests before we get started?
I don't really want to, but I am getting.
Are you willing to? No, I mean, you're not getting forced to do anything. Are you willing to do field sobriety tests?
No.
You're not willing? Are you willing to let me look at your eyes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, let's do that then. Since you're a little bit taller than me, I'm going to have you sit your butt up here. So I need to get a little bit above eye level on your eyes, okay?
Okay.
Just right here. No, that's fine. Right there. What you're going to, if you would, just take your hat off for me, okay?
Okay.
So can I see my flashlight's down? Okay. Do you have anything wrong with your eyes?
Yeah, a little bit of cataract.
Cataract. Okay. Well, this first test I'm going to do is it's called equal tracking. It's going to make sure that I can actually do the test before I do any other portion of the test.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're just going to follow the tip of my pin just using your eyes, okay?
Okay.
All right, just follow the tip of the pin right there. And as it goes back and forth, just follow with your eyes without moving your head, okay?
Okay.
Gotta follow the tip. There you go.
Hello, free Stephen Burton, and to check vehicle registration. Show for suspended, not compliant. Couple 86 related offenses, 08, 06, and one prior in 97.
I've been doing the side test for about 30 seconds now.
It's almost done. Okay. You said you don't want to do the other test?
What is the other test?
There's a walk and turn test
That's fine.
and a one-leg stand test, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You're more than welcome to hold your phone, but for the test, I'm going to have you hold your hands down to your side, so...
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. All right, so if you would just step up here.
Okay.
Where my flashlight's at, right there. Okay, what you're going to want to do, you can put your hat back on if you'd like. What you do is you put your hands down to your side, and do it together, just like you're doing. Just stay in that position, I'll give you instructions. And once I'm done, if you have any questions, you can ask, okay? what you're going to do is you're going to take your left or your right foot, whichever one you're more comfortable with. You're going to look that foot 6 inches off the ground to your toe rest of the ground. You're going to look down at that foot, you're going to count 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, so on and so forth until I say to stop, okay? I'll do a demonstration before you, that way you can get a visual and
Okay. You can do it to 10 for me?
What's that?
You can do it to 10 for me?
So I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it to 10 for you. So what you do is you take your left or your right foot, and lay the 6 inches off the ground just like this. You're going to count 1001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013. I just threw a couple extra
Gotcha.
in there for
We
you.
went to 13.
Okay, but you're going to do it until I tell you to stop, all right?
Okay.
Do you have any questions before you begin?
No, I don't.
Okay, begin whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Make sure you keep your hands down your side, all right? Next test, this line right in front of you is completely straight. What you're going to do is you're going to just put your right foot in front of your left, stepping on this line right here. Okay. This track is completely straight and over right here.
Okay.
Okay. So put your right foot in front of your left, just like this, with your hands down to your side.
Here?
Just like that. What you're going to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward. Okay. When you get to your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps. Turning around, taking 9 more heel-to-toe steps back. Okay. I just ask you to put your hands down to your side. Get it down and you're good to go. And you count each step out loud. Okay. Before you step offline during the test, you can do the step offline. So you have to do it one or two minutes and then stop.
Right, exactly.
Okay. I'll do the demonstration for you in a minute. If you have any questions, give me now.
Okay.
So your first step, with your left foot, you're going to take 1, 2, 3. On your 9th step, you're going to take a series of small steps, just like this. Turning around, taking 9 more heel-to-toe steps back, ending on your 9th step, okay?
Okay.
All right. Stephen, do you have any questions before we begin the test?
No, we take 9 steps and then we turn around.
Like the small steps I did, where
Correct.
you pivot on the ball of your foot,
Correct.
and then take 9 more steps back.
Okay.
Okay?
We ready?
Make sure you put your right foot in front of your left to start.
Okay.
Put your right foot in front of your left.
Here?
Yep. First step with your left foot. 9 down, 9 back.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We done?
Okay. Good. Back on this.
Okay.
On this, here.
How we doing?
Good, sir. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I can't complain.
Nice night out?
Another day in paradise, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You from Fremont here?
Yeah.
You live in Fremont?
I live right here.
Oh, okay. Live here all your life?
No, I'm not here all my life.
You live in Fremont, though, all your life?
Yeah, Fremont and Clyde.
Oh, Fremont, Clyde.
Yep.
Okay. Where do you work at?
I work for myself.
Work for yourself?
Yeah.
Hey, good deal. That's probably a pretty good paying job then, isn't it?
Not too bad. I mean, I'm trying to get some sleep tonight so I can go into work.
Yeah.
I drop my buddy off. I bowl on Thursdays.
Oh, okay. Where are you guys bowling at tonight?
Oh, the only place there is to bowl.
Out there? On East State there?
Yeah, what's that place called?
Plaza Lanes?
Yes. Plaza Lanes.
I know a few places.
You're from around here, or no?
Up by the lake. I'm not originally from Fremont.
Marblehead area,
Yeah,
Port Clinton?
yeah, up that way, yeah.
Okay.
That's where I'm from, yeah.
All right.
How'd you bowl tonight? Pretty good? Pretty decent?
650.
650? That ain't bad.
212, 225, 213.
Better than me. I gotta put the bumpers up for me so the ball don't go in the gut.
Gotcha. Well, they usually don't do that for adults, though.
Yeah,
Usually those
well,
are just
I
for
go in there
kids.
and I beg them.
Oh,
It's gonna
okay.
be a long day.
Gotcha.
All right, sir. This is what's going to happen. Okay. I am going to be issuing a citation for driving under suspension. That my hands are tied. There,
Gotcha.
Okay. You
Okay.
didn't use a turn signal violation. You're driving under suspension. It's kind of black and white there.
That's fine.
I can't do anything about that.
Right, you have to write me a ticket for that.
Right.
I understand that fully.
As with the OVI, I mean, you are really close. We're not going to incarcerate you for the OVI or charge you with the OVI, but just know that you are borderline to being placed under arrest for that OVI.
Okay.
So make sure.
I understand that.
In the future, just make sure. Obviously, you got a valid license, and make sure you're not drinking. Okay.
Okay.
Out here and driving. Okay.
Gotcha.
Other than that, you can talk to him if he wants to file the complaint or whatever, and I'll write up the citation. Okay. It is going to be a mandatory appearance, unfortunately.
Of course.
Driving under suspension.
Monday?
It's going to be Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. I'll
right.
give you all that court information in a second. Okay.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, did you want to file a formal complaint on him? If you do, I'd have to have you come in with a statement, to have him download his video, review the video, see if he's driving too fast.
Can I come in tomorrow and do it?
Tomorrow night, yeah, if you want to.
Tomorrow night, what time?
I work 10 to 6, so...
10 p.m.?
Yeah, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. is when I work.
I mean, I can't come in there if...
You can come during the day, but it's best to deal
the
with me. You can come in and deal with the day shift sergeant. He's not going to really know what's going on.
Right.
I'll give him a
Well, if I make my explanation to him, he would know what's going on then,
well, yeah,
correct?
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Correct.
You can come in during the day or afternoons if you don't want to come in at night.
Okay. You're going to give me a citation. Can I get your guys' name and number as well?
It's on the bottom of the ticket, yeah.
Your name will be on there
No,
as well?
His name's on the bottom.
Well, can I have your name on there?
My name on camera is Sergeant Davis.
Okay.
And my badge number, unit number is 321. I'm the midnight supervisor. If you come during the day tomorrow, I think it's going to be Sergeant Pratt working during the day that you're going to talk to.
Okay.
Afternoon shift, I've had to check the schedule. It might be Sergeant Edge or Sergeant Burgos. Either way, there'll be a supervisor there.
Gotcha.
That can get a statement from you, and we'll have him download his video at the end of the night tonight.
Got you.
So
okay.
We'll look to see if he was doing anything egregious.
Got you. Well, by 10 o'clock tomorrow, sir, I'll make my decision if I'm going to come in.
Okay. You're going to let us know either way?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Yes,
right,
I will.
As of right now...
If not, I will call. Your number is on the ticket out at the patrol station, correct?
Yeah, as of right now, I'm going to basically treat this like you are, so that I can get everything ready.
Got you.
And if you're not, then let me know as soon as possible, because it's a lot of extra work that I don't want to waste my time doing.
I completely understand that.
All right. Okay, that's it. If you want, you basically have a seat in your car, or...
I can just sit out right here. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah,
okay.
He finishes your citation.
All right. Good. For my neighbor's case, do you guys turn the lights off? Well, I mean, those are for emergency purposes only. This is not an emergency.
Well, actually, no. A traffic stop, listen, a traffic stop, technically we need to have our lights on, because we're basically blocking the roadway. Now, after we all leave, he can pull over and park behind you, and he can turn them off. But as of right now, we're going to leave them on.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you. No, I do not. I will bring that in tomorrow. This is what you do when you get pulled over. Turn your camera on. He's still off the road right there.